Hi and welcome to The Trading Golfer, and in this edition we're talking about preparation. We've spoken in previous clips of how to get the ball off the tee and get yourself in a good position. We've spoke about approach play, we've spoke about round the green, greens in regulation, tools for the job. Today we're talking about preparation before you go to the golf course. Now many people look at preparation as something that's not really necessary. Well, I'm going to share something with you at the very end of this video of something my coach showed me just yesterday, of something to incorporate into my pre-game routine, and it worked. I tried before and after yesterday during my lesson, and it made such a difference on my iron play. And I'm talking about my 7, 8, 9 and 6, 7, 8 and 9 irons. They've got so much more power and distance just by making one simple little tweak, which was like gold dust for me. And I'm going to share that with you on video at the end of this video. So preparation. Don't just go to a range and smash driver after driver after driver. I see so many people walk to a driving range with just a driver in their hand and maybe a 3-wood. And they're sitting there for an hour just whacking driver after driver. Do you know something? Think about this. Your driver is one of the most least used clubs in your bag. You use a putter on every hole, probably a pitching wedge or a little pitch and run on every hole. You use irons on most holes. If you're playing a par 3, it's usually an iron shot off of the tee. Your driver is only going to be used probably no more than about 12 to 14 times in a round. So it's the least most used club in your bag. But people just smash one after the other at the driving range. Think of the logic of that. So preparation at the course, putting green, get a feel for the putting, get a feel for the pace, practice just half a dozen to a dozen putts. That's what I do at the putting green. I place a few balls down in the middle of the putting green and just putt to the edge of the green to get the speed, not using a hole as a target, just the speed. Get the feel for the putting because every green is different. Preparation too in the nets. If you're in the nets at a golf course, get the feel for your swing, get your swing warmed up. Because think back on all the rounds that you've played where you haven't practiced or you haven't had a swing, and it's usually the first few holes where you're a little bit rusty if you're not playing that frequently. But do you know the most effective preparation that most people miss out on, and it's something that I incorporate now at home, is stretching. Stretching the muscles, and it's really the one thing that can really cause more damage as a golfer, because if you don't stretch properly, you're not getting your muscles loose and you're very stiff and wooden and you can't get rotation. And your pro will tell you, your golf coach will tell you, you must be able to rotate. If you don't rotate, you're going to start to hit the ball all over the place. And my coaching session yesterday, and this is where I'm going to share some stuff with you, what he showed me yesterday, and I'm going to share the video with you in a moment of how he got me to actually get a stronger rotation. We put some spray on the clubs and we noticed where the ball was being hit, and the ball was slightly off center, bottom of the golf club and towards the rear of the club, which we call the heel. And I was getting those little fades and those little pushes left to right. We changed the speed of my takeaway and we changed the rotation by making one simple move that we can now start to use in my preparation. And my preparation is very simple. And on the video you'll see, as you can see, where I'm just hinging my wrists before I take back. And that is in my preparation. I'm not going to be doing that on the course. I just need to create that muscle memory in getting that not over the top move, but just that high move and go through the ball. And so for me, having a coach is so important. And yesterday, as you've seen on the video, I get that stronger rotation, a further rotation, and I can actually get through the ball. And remember what I said to you at the very, very beginning. I'm not that tall, so I don't have the ability and the power like a lot of people that are 6 foot plus to get down and through the ball. I'm coming from a lower point of gravity, but I'm utilizing what I have at my disposal, i.e. preparation and a coach to help me get my handicap down. And my next target is to get my handicap down even further. Now I've got this stronger rotation in my iron play. So you too can get hold of this this sort of info from your coach. And it's about passion, and it's about dedication, and it's about having the ability to know when to go and ask for help. And I'm hoping that these videos are helping you too. And if they are, click subscribe for me at the bottom of the video, where you can get notified when new material is coming out. And also click the like button if you like what you've seen. And again, if you want me to talk about something specific, because I've had a lot of experience over the last few years in getting my handicap down and utilizing all the tools at my disposal, just put a comment in the box, and we'll gladly cover some more topics as we go forward. But thanks for watching, and bye for now.